Please stand for a salute to the flag by Bradley Jackson.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. If everybody could please remain seated for the national anthem. Stand, sorry.
Good evening. It is my great honor and privilege, on behalf of my co-director, Bill Glenn, myself, the community evening school staff, the high school administrative team, the superintendent's office, and the school committee, to welcome you to the graduation ceremony for the Whitman-Hanson Community Evening Schools class of 2025. This evening ceremony not only celebrates the countless hours of hard work of our graduates, but the dedication of those who have supported the students throughout their journey. Everyone sitting in this auditorium has contributed in each student's success. Please give yourself a well-deserved round of applause. I would like now to invite Superintendent Mr. Jeffrey Simonak to the podium to say a few words.
Thank you, Mr. Chismar. Good evening, families, staff, honored guests, and especially soon-to-be graduates of the Whitman-Hanson Community Evening School. Today is the day we celebrate not just a milestone, but a journey, your journey. And fittingly, my theme tonight is the power of you. When we talk about power, we often think of something big, something outside ourselves. But today, I want to talk about the kind of power that lives within you. The power to choose your path, to rise again after setbacks, to defy expectations, and to define success on your own terms. Each of you sitting here today took a different route than most. That doesn't mean your path was less valuable. It makes it more remarkable, because it took courage to keep going when things got hard. It took strength to show up when it would have been easy to give up. And it took vision to believe in a future that wasn't always clearly marked. You are proof that success isn't one size fits all. You've learned that the system may offer a map, but sometimes you have to draw your own. And that is the power of you. You've proven that determination can outlast doubt, that growth doesn't happen in a straight line, and that resilience is just another word for showing up again and again and again. To the families and teachers who stood beside our graduates, thank you. You've been a part of this power too. Your support helped light the way when things felt dark. And to our graduates, I hope that you are proud, because we are. You just didn't earn a diploma. You earned self-respect, confidence, and the right to stand tall and say, I did this my way. And as you move forward, remember this. The world will try to define you. Don't let it. Define yourself. Shape your own story. Let your past fuel you, not limit you. You have the power to build a future only you can imagine, because no one else has walked your road. So today, we don't just celebrate your graduation, we celebrate you, the power of you. Congratulations, Whitman-Hanson Community Evening School Class of 2025. The world better make room, because here you come. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Simonak. Our keynote speaker tonight is someone very special to all of this year's graduates. He's been part of many of the graduates' entire high school experience, beginning as their 9th grade English teacher. He's the person that many of them turn to in both happy and difficult times. Please welcome Whitman-Hanson Community Evening School Co-Director, Mr. William Glenn, to share his thoughts with the class of 2025.
Good evening, soon-to-be graduates of the WHRSECES. And good evening to you, the family, friends, teachers, and other folk of the Whitman and Hanson communities. I get the chance, the opportunity, the duty, the obligation, the gift, the pleasure of offering to you and to you all one more monologue before you complete your high school education. I'll try not to blow it. I ask that you try to attend closely to my words for the next 5 minutes and 22 seconds. I time myself practicing. The RZA, the abbot of the Wu-Tang Clan and author of the magnificent little book, The Tao of Wu, reminds us to be open to the echoes of wisdom. Its truth will reveal itself in time. I would like to offer you all, again, one last time, some of my thoughts that I hope include more than a little bit of wisdom, and again, with some hope, some of the truth that has been revealed to me during my absurdly long life. I have been, or worked with teenagers for more than 2 generations. I won't waste your time. No cap. Life is varied and vast, and I'll just focus on 3 things for you to take away from today. Just 3. Ready? Ready? Fear, courage, and hope. Fear. Right? You might be thinking to yourself, what the heck are you doing, Mr. Glenn? Are you trying to scare us back into school? I know, right? Fear. Scary, scary. I did steal some of this also from the RZA, but don't worry, I properly quoted and cited his words in the text. So I didn't steal it. I was afraid as a child. I'm afraid right now. Mostly, I was scared of ghosts, right? But at some point, I realized something. A ghost is something you create yourself. A person's mind, right? Makes it happen. You manifest ghosts through fear. So much of what we fear is inside ourselves, right? Ghosts and horrors that lurk in the corners of our own minds. I'm not suggesting that you leave here and become some fearless paladins like modern-day Galahads or Roland, right? I'm suggesting that when fear finds you, and it will, you make an effort to remind yourself that many of the things stopping you from pursuing your goals are the machinations of your own humanity, the scary thoughts or fears of your own thinking. And maybe, just maybe, if you can remember that, then perhaps fear might not win out all the time in your lives. Don't let fear be your master. 2, courage. Life is scary. Remember the fear I was just talking about a few seconds ago? The epic poem Beowulf, that's right, teaches us that fortune may favor a man or person. Fortune may favor a person if their courage holds. To put it simply, if you try, you might succeed. So try. You might succeed. Try in future educational endeavors, try in your job, try in your friendships, try in your love and in your life. Try. Have the courage to take a chance. Life is often hard, it's banal, it's awkward, yes, it's even tragic. Do the hard things, do the scary things, do those different things. Don't let life pass you by. You may find that luck, the easy word for fortune, will be with you more than you think. Courage. That's 2. 3, last one, I promise. Hope. You might all be wondering if hope is an allusion to Aragorn, the son of Arathorn, the rightful king of Gondor in Anor. Right? Surprisingly, it's not. It's not. His alias, as I think everyone knows, his alias growing up to protect him from the Dark Lord was Eskel. That's the Elvish word for hope. Eskel, right? Sorry, I'll say on target. I would have us look to Carl Sandburg by what I mean by hope. Who's Carl Sandburg? I don't know, maybe we can look at our handouts. Hope is a tattered flag in a dream of time. Hope is a heart-spun word, the rainbow, the shadglow in white, the evening star in violet over the coal mines, the shimmer of the northern lights across a bitter winter night, the blue hills beyond the smoke of the steelworks, the birds who go on singing to their mates in peace and war, the 10-cent crocus bulb blooming in a used car sales room, the horseshoe over the door, the luck piece in the pocket, the kiss and the comforting laugh and resolve. Hope is an echo. Hope ties itself to yonder, spring grass showing itself where it is least expected. Hope. You can read the rest of the poem on your own. Hope is always ephemeral. It's hard to quantify. It's often delicately small, needing constant attention. Hope is all those things, and it's also essential to living a meaningful and present life. Toby Keith is wrong, by the way. The one thing we should always find is hope. To do otherwise is to give in to darkness and despair. Don't give in to despair. You can be grim, you can be serious, you can be pragmatic and hopeful at the same time. Be hopeful. So 3 things. That's it. Remember, fear is but a shadow. Take a chance on courage. And always, always keep hope alive in your heart. I wish you all the best. Don't let the man get you down. I would love to see you all somewhere down the road. I think you all know where to find me. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Glenn. Principal, Mr. Fleck, would you please join me at the podium for the presentation of diplomas to the Whitman-Hanson Community School Class of 2025. It is my honor to announce the names of the graduates as they receive their diplomas tonight. It is the tradition of the Whitman-Hanson Community Union School for each student to choose someone to present them with their diploma. If you are presenting a diploma to a graduate this evening and you are not already on the stage, please join me on the stage to my right. When the student's name is announced, you will join them at center stage and present them with their diploma. You will then proceed back in the same direction for a special photograph to commemorate this important moment. Anthony Paul Capoletti. Ariana Lee DeRosa Millie. Michael Keyshawn DeRosa Millie. Tiana Carmen Harkins DePina. Connell Patrick Hogan Morris. John Thomas Howland. Bradley Hunter Jackson. Michaela Marie Mackey. Declan Ryan McCary. Diploma presented by Ms. Lewis. Brendan Joseph Rose. Camilla Franscoviak Cunha Silva. Zoe Victoria Elizabeth Wilson. All right, Mr. Fleck, would you please join me for the tassel ceremony?
Thank you, Mr. Chisholm. Would the members of the class of 2025 please rise? It is an honor to exercise the responsibility vested in me by the Commonwealth of Massachusetts. At this time, I ask you to move your tassels from right to left. I now pronounce you official graduates of Whitman-Hanson Community.